Okay.
forever. I remember being in middle school and I would go to different churches after school. My mom was like, what the hell? And I would go to different churches and I would see people having these spiritual breakthroughs or speaking in tongues and crying and on their knees and like really believing in this thing. And I wanted it so badly. But I think with spirituality, it's so personal. It's between me and whatever I believe or don't believe in. Like that's our, it's a sacred relationship that everyone has. And I wanted it so bad. You know how like when you're single and you're like, I want a relationship so bad. I wanted it so bad. And I would go and I would cry and I'd be like so jealous.
That's so interesting.
I know. And then I went to Columbia University before I was 18. I thought I was going to go to New York for school and I was going to study comparative religion. And I wanted to study comparative religion and psychology because I was so fascinated with why do people do what we do? How do people get through the hard stuff? Where do these rules to live by come from? And like what makes people want to keep going? Like what gives them faith? What gives them power? What gives them strength? So I was always obsessed with it. And then I signed a record deal. And I was like, well, I guess I'm going to have to circle back to this. But now I'm in a funny place in my life where they're starting to merge the spiritual seeking and the pop stardom. I'm really seeing how they can live together instead of be so separate. Because it used to be I would be on stage and then when I was off tour, I would go do the seeking. But now I'm really trying to incorporate it into my tour. Like the tour I'm putting together right now, I want it to feel like a spiritual experience.
Yeah. The integration is so important. I think it's, and again, one of those sort of challenging things where you can't put a timeline on integration, So, I mean, I've had enough experiences now, both positive and negative, to the higher part of me trusts that it's like, okay, rejection is protection or, some version of it'll reveal itself that it just wasn't the right time yet or wasn't the right opportunity or person or, whatever that is.